After decades of speculation, a rare find in Clinton is finally settled. ABC News Channel 20's Jordan Abadea has more now from Clinton.
When you go to your local library, you often go to learn a new skill, go on an adventure, or to take a little piece of history home with you. And here in Clinton, residents were doing just that.
It circulated for many years. We're not certain how long.
It is a book published in 1854, owned by Clinton resident C.H. Moore, and then donated to the Warner Library in Clinton after his death. The first page in the book had a handwritten note that for many years was rumored to have been written by a man who borrowed the book from Moore. That rumor finally confirmed by historians.
Lincoln borrowed this book from Mr. Moore and wrote Mr. Moore's name and address in it, so if it was misplaced, it would come back to Mr. Moore.
C.H. Moore and Abraham Lincoln were longtime friends who regularly practiced law together in the 8th Judicial Circuit Court.
They were quasi-partners. In those days, with communication the way it was and travel, they had to have partners in each town. So Lincoln would have clients here in Clinton, and so then if he couldn't attend to them, he would call Mr. Moore.
Historians say Lincoln hardly ever wrote his own name in books, so confirming Lincoln's handwriting in this book gives them insight into what he was reading. The book he borrowed, Types of Mankind, was used at the time to justify racism and slavery. Historians say he read the book so he could understand the other side's argument, which helped Lincoln win the case of Dungy v. Spencer.
And Lincoln defended Bill Dungy, and he read this book partly to understand why people thought that a guy with slightly different skin, who was partly Portuguese, may or may not be considered a Negro. Well, he's not.
Warner Library in Clinton is now raising money to restore the book and put it on display in the library for everyone to enjoy. In Clinton, Jordan Abadea, ABC News Channel 20.
Well, right now the book is not in the best condition. We're told it's very worn because it had been in circulation for so long before anybody realized its historical significance.